Hi everyone. Today we're going to discuss the upcoming Genshin Impact banners for 5.4, discussing the newly releasing limited 5-star Mizuki and letting you know which past characters are finally getting their reruns. As many of you may know, with the start of the 5.4 patch, it is pretty much guaranteed that the new Anemo support Mizuki will be getting her release alongside the long-awaited rerun of Wriothesley in the first half of 5.4, followed by Sigwine and Furina in the second half. Mizuki is a new limited 5-star Catalyst user and will be the first character from Inazuma to be added since Kyori in patch 4.5. Let's discuss her kit. Sources are saying that her elemental skill features a flying mechanic, similar to that of Wanderers, however not as high, where Mizuki then periodically begins dealing AoE Anemo damage to her nearby enemies, and increasing the swirl reactions in your team based on Mizuki's own elemental mastery. Her elemental burst ability is said to pull in nearby enemies, and summons a small tapir that her teammates can interact with. If Mizuki's teammate's HP is sitting above 70%, the snack will explode, dealing damage to Mizuki's nearby enemies. If her teammate's HP is below 70%, however, the snack will restore a small amount of HP to her team. If the snack is not picked up by Mizuki or her teammates, it will still explode after a certain period of time. Mizuki seems like a very interesting character, however early testers have said they are struggling to find teams where Mizuki excels, due to the fact that in her current pre-release state, other characters can fit the roles she does better. Due to this, there are some expectations among testers that Mizuki is potentially going to be a new addition to the standard banner in the near future. That's it for Mizuki for now, but I will let you know any further updates as they come out. Running alongside Mizuki in the first half of patch 5.4 is the highly anticipated rerun of the Cryo Catalyst Wriothesley. This makes a lot of sense considering Wriothesley hasn't received his rerun since he was released during Fontaine's story all the way back in patch 4.1. Now in the second half of patch 5.4 we have two Fontainian characters getting reruns also, these being the Hydro Archon Furina and the Melusine nurse Sigawina. As I'm sure many of you know, Furina is a brilliant character that many see as a must-pull due to her incredible support capability and Hydro application. Sigawina, however, isn't as universally loved among fans. Due to releasing near the end of Fontaine, many decided to skip her in preparation for the Natlan expansion. This, however, should not impact your decision on wishing for her, as the most important thing when deciding if you want to spend your hard-earned Primo Gems is whether you find the character visually appealing, and if their playstyle is something you find fun. That's all for today's video. Thank you if you made it this far. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment what you would like me to discuss in the future.